Easy guys, Careless here, and today I want to talk about everyone's favourite god of destruction, Lord Beerus himself, and more importantly I wanted to talk about his stomach. Because we all know, the man, the myth, the kitten, he loves to eat, same as me, and one of the things I've always wanted to have a little chat about is what would you feed him if he came to Earth and you were the one that spoke to him and he was like, feed me or I will destroy and erase. Hukai, Earth, what would you feed him? Personally, I have a few suggestions and I'd like to raise them with you. If you have a different suggestion or you got something else that you would like to bring up, by all means leave it down in the comments. We will have a little read later. I'm definitely interested in coming in at 5. I got to start with a nice dessert, the safe one, cheesecake. Now, I know what you're thinking, kind of simple, I will agree with you, but what it lacks in complexity, it makes up in versatility. Yeah, so biscuit base, cheese and cream mixed in, usually a mascarpone of some kind, fantastic. But what makes this such a good dish is the fact that you can add cheese, fruit, chocolate, nuts. You want to mix it up, you want to add a little something extra, a little panache, you can do that. That's what makes cheesecake so damn good. So personally, I'd throw some strawberries on there. We know that that's a safe bet. We saw how quickly he robbed Weiss's strawberries. So yep, starting up, I would go with cheesecake as a dessert. Coming in at 4, I'd choose, Domino's pizza. Now don't shoot me, I know there's Papa John's, I know there's a Pizza Hut, I'm sure there's a local one that you would also recommend, but for me, my bad boy is that Domino's, yo. I've been living on it my entire life. Look at me, you can tell I've been living on it, I ain't hiding nothing, you know? It comes in, again, with the same kind of concept and philosophy that I'm using with the cheesecake. You can bring to the pizza. You can add any topping you want, whether that be meat like myself, good mighty meaty, that's my personal favourite, or you're a disgusting human being and you like pineapple on your pizza. Not judging, just saying it how it is. Pizza is fantastic. Cheese, tomato, bread, all the meats, all the veg. Nice. Anyone that tells me that pizza is not a full balanced meal, you, sir, are a liar. Coming in at 3, I'm going to go with the classic British meal. I don't know if this is common elsewhere, but this is certainly a family favourite where I grow up, the roast dinner. So let me break down the roast dinner to you. You got your meat, you got your veg, you got your potatoes, sage and onion stuffing, but best of all, you've got your sauces. So you will have either bread sauce, mint sauce, apple sauce, and gravy. This is an absolute standard dish on a Sunday. Nobody makes it better than your own mum or your dad, depending on where you were raised. That's just the meal of kings. So anyone that tells me like, oh well, I'm going to my mum's, I'm gonna have a roast dinner, I'm like, I feel you, bro. I know exactly where you're coming from. I wish I was there. That food is gonna be the best. Coming in 2, I'm gonna go with the pot noodle. Now this is gonna be a cop out. I know what you guys are thinking. You're like thinking, pot noodle, buddy, isn't that the same as cup ramen? You're wrong. It's not. Cup ramen is very different. Noodles, 2 minutes of water, just noodles. Seal it over. Fantastic, salty, noodly. Okay, so it's a cup ramen, but over here. But we have it in much better flavors. We got it in chicken and mushroom and the Bombay bad boy. Those would be the 2 I would suggest for him. We know he likes spicy. We know he likes salty. They're an absolute safe bet. I would argue the pot noodle is better than the cup ramen. In fact, I do. Fight me. Tell me different. Show me an option. I'll go with the pot noodle. It's an absolute winner every time. And coming in the first spot, this is my favourite snack of all damn time. I wish I could literally live on it, but I can't, because otherwise I'll end up with diabetes. The Jaffa cake. Now, I hear that again, this is not very common outside of the UK, although it is available. If you haven't tried a Jaffa cake, I pity you. I genuinely do. This is one of the best snack foods that is available. I absolutely adore the Jaffa cake. It's just a little spongy base, with a little bit of orange, covered and slapped on top with chocolate. It is down the biscuit aisle, which confuses and infuriates some. It's a divisive topic, but besides that, Jaffa cake, safe bet. I've been using safe bet a lot, but that's because I truly believe that is the truth. If you've got a different food suggestion, are you a foodie yourself? If so, what would your suggestion be? Leave them down below. And until next time, boys and girls, I'll catch you later. Peace.